Arsenal fan says injury list that Arsenal have would be capable of winning the league. Without further ado, Kadamba, let's get straight into it. Let's go. Let's go.
I am slightly worried because I think I said before, the injury list has turned into basically a squad. Yes, it's a great squad. It's a really great squad. It will win us the league. But our injury list is basically a starting 11, nearly.
Legit.
And it is something to worry about. But obviously, you were saying before, coming up with the international break, I hope that gives everyone enough time to just kind of not put their feet up. But
bro, I don't want to hear no pukaria about our injury list could win us the league. It was the same players we had last season. How come we didn't win the league? Bigger fish to fry out of all cup competitions, and we were focusing on the league with the same injury list that we have. It's the same players we had last season. Did we win the league? No, but it's all over again, the excuses. Oh, now it's the injury list. Back your team, back your bench. Back your bench. Yeah, why these things start not backing their manager, backing their bench? I thought the bench is fixed. I thought you lot love all the players on the bench. They can come in and do a job. That's the buzzword around these Felix da Puta. They can come in and do a job. I don't want to hear nothing about we got injuries on the bench. I don't care about Numa Pukaria. Last season, you man told me Ramsdale's the best goalkeeper in the league, or is up there with Alisson and Edison. So I'm not hearing none of it. Fabi Vieira, they've been telling me that Fabi Vieira is a top player. Like these Felix da Puta actually watch the Portuguese league. They don't even watch the French league. But apparently, he was a top baller. Back him. Your manager, your process, phase 4. It's phase 4 time right now. I'm not going to submit Numa Pukaria. Back him. Yeah, we got Kivio. I told man you weren't good enough last season. No, but listen, you man are happy with him being our option if Saliba or Gabriel gets injured. Back him. Back him. Back Kivio. That's the guy you like. That's the guy you rate. Back him. I'm not going to submit Numa Pukaria. Back him. Mohamed El Nene. I didn't see no outrage from this fan base. I didn't see no Pukaria when I was flipping out about it, saying El Nene ain't good enough. These men were telling me he can do a job. That's the bench that we got. Why are these men now coming out with, oh, if we didn't have all these injuries, that's a squad that can win the league? No. This is the bench that you wanted. This is the bench you trusted. This is the manager you trust. This is the project you trust. This is the process you trust. And look at something, Numa Pukaria. Back your manager, back your process. I don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? Reece Nelson, I didn't hear the majority of this fan base get angry when we re-signed Reece Nelson. Oh, protect his value. Protect his value then. Use him. Use him. This is the bench you guys wanted. So you can have him. I'm not going to say Numa Pukaria. Don't tell me about injuries because Partey's out. The majority of this fan base wanted Partey out. As soon as you signed Declan Rice, they wanted Partey out. So I'm not hearing it. Do you know what I'm saying? Gabriel Jesus, these men were happy to go with our striking option of Nketiah and Jesus. Eu não quero saber Numa Pukaria. These guys, era festa, era kizomba, era salsa, era merengue, era bachata, era tudo. Uma festa. Todo mundo estava contente. I'm not hearing none of it about, oh, the players that we got out could win us the league. I don't want to hear no excuses. No excuses. Win me a major honor or out. I'm not hearing none of it. This is the bench that this fan base wanted. Now they can go full steam ahead with this flipping bench, and they can drown with this bench like the Titanic. Eu não quero saber nenhuma porcaria, nenhuma merda. Eu não quero ouvir nada, nenhuma desculpa. Eu não quero ouvir nenhuma razão. Eu não quero ouvir nada. Nada. This is what you wanted. Trust the process.
kind of just get better.
Yeah. I like that, we both, as fans, looked to the positive side of Arsenal. What are you disappointed, though, in the fact that, we conceded today and it is Burnley, or were you just happy with the win?
It's funny because I think even before we went in, there was a part of me that thought we'd concede. But I think that's not how I want to feel. I think maybe that's kind of what the season's saying at the moment is the fact that I still knew we were going to win and was going to get a couple of goals. There was a part of me that was like, but we are going to concede, and that's not what we want to be sitting there.
Oh, so we know that we're going to concede. What happened to controlling the game? We're controlling the game. Georgino, controlling the game. Do you know what I'm saying? Control. You know what I mean? Guys, it's a disgrace. It is a disgrace, guys. Push it in, move it in. It's a disgrace, guys. I can't believe it. The VIR, the referee. I don't care about Numa Pukaria. You guys, I don't care. I don't care about telling me we're going to concede. How is that controlling the game? Did we control the game when we got slapped up against West Ham? Did we control the game when we got slapped up against Newcastle? Did we control the game when we got slapped up against Lons? No, but we're controlling the game. I don't quero ouvir nenhuma porcaria. I don't care. Eu tô por aqui. Eu não quero saber. Yeah, don't be coming out with no injury. Oh, because of injury list. That's an injury list that can win us the league. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Deal with it. This is the bench you wanted. This is the squad you wanted. This is the manager you wanted. And this season, everyone's been sitting back with the same bukaria about, oh, we're controlling it. We ain't controlling nothing. We can't even control the ball to get it out of defense up to attack. And these people want to tell me that we're controlling the game. No quero saber de nenhuma merda. You know what I'm saying? Back it. You know what I mean? Back it. Back your process. Back your manager. I don't want to hear no excuses.
Like, we're probably going to concede today. So it's annoying, yeah, but I kind of want that to change.
Okay.
Next up, as always, we got the Black Homer Simpson, the novel. Once again, he is back. Once again, coming out with more locuras, mais pucaria. Let's see what he's got to say.
I want to say one thing. Comment below right now if your team's above us. Comment below your team's above us. When we got robbed last week against Newcastle, you man said, every single you man said, title's over. We're joint first now. We're joint first. Title's never over when it comes to this club. Title's never over.
Title's never over when it comes to this club, so filo da puta. We ain't won the league in 20 years. What do you mean title's never over? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Did we win it when we were the only team challenging Leicester? The year that all our rivals fell off? Did we? Oh, title's never over. Title's never over. We ain't won it in 20 years. We talking about title's never over. Title is over, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Was it not over when we bottled it last season after being top of the league for what, 98% of the season? What's he talking about? Titles never over. This guy's celebrating. This fan base will never learn. They will never ever learn. Auto cansado of this guy. He looks like he's from Bug's Life. His head looks like he's from Bug's Life. I'm so sick and tired of this guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. The African Homer Simpson. I said this is a pucaria. We talk about the title's never over. We bottled it last season. We've been bottling it since 2004. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Even what is this guy talking about? You're celebrating being top of the league right now. Right now in November. November, you lot are celebrating. We went into January last season and we were top of the league. Oh, just be happy. 8 points clear and Man City still caught us up. And we're looking worse this season. The bench is still not fixed. We're still going into January once again, looking for players that we need to strengthen this team. Like we did last season, we have not tackled the fact that the way that we're playing ain't good enough. This manager's still persistent with Kai Havertz, that flipping Gerard, bro, that flipping German dinosaur, bro. That flipping German Flintstone doing nothing. There's nothing in his head but rocks. And you're telling me that we're gonna the title's never over, the title's never over. This marica da merda. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The shamelessness. Instead of learning from last season, come online and start talking porcaria, start talking merda. What are you talking about? The title's never over. We're worse than last season. And last season we didn't win the league. What's this marica talking about, bro? What's he talking about?
Another professional performance, same as against Sevilla earlier this week. Against Burnley with 8 injuries, 8 first-team players out, still a comfortable win. That's what you call a professional win. That's what you call a title-winning performance. And last but not least,
title-winning performance. Title-winning performance is making sure that we do our best to win every single game, not getting slapped up against West Ham and slapped up against Newcastle. The shamelessness of this fan base, El Tor Puraki. You man are celebrating, yeah? Getting overly excited, showboating on TikTok, shaking your booty, yeah, like it's Ace of Spades. I'm talking Sadu, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Singing and chanting like it's karaoke night. I'm sick and tired of it. We are only looking convincing against teams that offer nothing going forward. Burnley, Sheffield United, yeah, Sevilla. These are all Bournemouth. These are all teams that offered nothing going forward. Our midfield wasn't pressed. They weren't doing anything. They weren't trying to win the game. They weren't trying to dominate us. They don't have the players to hurt us. And these men are getting overexcited. What about the performances against teams that come here to bully us, to outplay us, to win the midfield battle? You know what I'm saying? What's this marica talking about? This is what I'm so done with this fan base. It's always the same bucaria. It's always getting overly gassed. They spend more time over gassing stuff than actually analyzing the game and analyzing what we actually need to do to get better. That's what they spend more time on. Auto cansado.
Let's speak about this guy, William Saliba. Currently, in Europe right now, in current form, he is the best defender in Europe. There's no other defender right now that's on the same level as him. Currently, can't figure about him.
Yeah, and if he gets injured, who are we going with? Oh, we're going with Kivio. We're going with Kivio that held bench over Rob Holding. Rob Holding that had a Jimmy Neutron head and a hairline going all the way back to Portugal. Yeah, that is the guy that we've got if we get injuries. Yeah, or we're going to put Ben White into the centre back position. Ben White that had to be moved up to the right back position because he wasn't convincing enough in the centre back position and couldn't hold down the team place in this squad playing centre back. This is what we got, but the bench is fixed. Everything is amazing. I can't wait to the end of the season because I'm so sick. I know the storm is coming. So for me, I'm just on that Arsenal morphine right now. I'm on the morphine. I'm on the drip. I don't care. I'm numb to it. I'm Linkin Park numb right now. I'm numb because this ain't changing. This manager keeps going with the same pucaria. He ain't addressing a lot of things in this team. We still don't have a goal scorer. We don't have a number 10 that can play through the press. He's consistently playing the deadest midfield I've ever seen. I don't care. People say, oh, but injuries. Even when Odegaard was in the team, he wasn't looking convincing. So I don't give a crap about flipping injuries, bro. That guy dropped stinker after stinker for 3 games in a row. So it's not about personnel. The style of play is trash. It's rubbish. But because we've done it against Burnley, hey, epa, é festa. Hey, estamos na festa, estamos na discoteca, todo mundo. Hey, mãos no ar, abanado, todo mundo é festa. Hoje é festa. Yeah, cool. Keep celebrating. This is Arsenal fans, always celebrating early, always getting overexcited, always never analysing what needs to be analysed. And then when the bomber gets dropped like it's World War III, you're going to see the meltdown online. And I'm just going to watch it. Sit back and watch it and let it burn. Usher Raymond, let it burn.
Especially that first half, Arsenal may have had more possession, they may have had more shots, but Burnley actually had more shots on target. So they were far more efficient with the possession they had, and they were. How
are Burnley more efficient? How are they taking better chances? How? They can't compete with us financially. I thought you can't compete with a team unless financially you're on the same level. That's what Arsenal fans say. We can't compete with Man City. Man City got oil money. How is Burnley competing with Arsenal? We spent £170 million on our midfield last transfer window. How are they competing? That's probably the price of their whole squad. Like, how is it got? I don't understand. What phase is Company on? What phase is he? What process? What is it? I don't know. What is it? What's his project called? Has he got a pet? Has he got a budgie? Has he got? I don't know. Has he got a dolphin like me called trophies? What's he got? I don't understand. How are they able to do that? I just don't understand it. Listen, just back your manager though. Don't call it out. Just back it. Just back it. Who else would you get? If we don't have Arteta, who else would you get? There's nobody else for the job.
But dangerous. And when you can see that it's a squad game. And the difference between us and them lot up the road is they have been riding their luck, but they didn't really have any injuries. Their first 11 is really good. Our first 11 is better. But where we're far, far stronger is the depth of our squad. So when these players, and they're world-class players, Odegaard, Partey, Jesus, brilliant players.
First of all, Odegaard nor Jesus are world-class. Neither player is world-class. We do not have a world-class player at Arsenal. We have Saka that will be pushing up to become world-class. We do not have a world-class player at Arsenal. Stop overgassing it. Stop with the crap. Stop with the mad. Stop with the crap. And why is this guy talking about, we got a better squad rotation than Tottenham? I couldn't care less about Tottenham. I could not care less about what Tottenham are doing. Because guess what? They're doing all this new manager, new process to win nothing. Them finished up that ain't winning anything. They still ain't replaced Harry Kane. They got a manager that ain't proven. They still got the same dead ownership that ain't gonna do nothing. What's this field up they're talking about? Why don't you compare us to Man City? That's the team that we're going up against. Yeah? A man's telling me, we got good squad depth. Okay, cool. End of the season. I don't want to hear nothing about squad depth, nothing about injuries, nothing about squad depth. Don't be blaming it on none of the players because you lot rate all these players. These are the players that you wanted. These are the players that you rate. These are the players that you want at Arsenal. You're not allowed to say anything. Just get behind them because they play for the team, even though these Finnish that put the turn their back on Pepe, these Finnish that put the turn their back on Aubameyang was happy to get rid of him. Yeah, but all of a sudden, trying to justify to me Reece Nelson and flipping Nketiah. I know which one I'd rather. I'd rather Aubameyang and flipping Pepe than flipping Nketiah and Reece Nelson. Flipping, I'm sick and tired of it. They're flipping Duchesne and Sully by the beach of Top Boy. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. But these are the ones that you don't want to back. Okay, back it then. Back it. Do you know what I'm saying? What's this guy talking about? Always in forever talking about Tottenham. I couldn't give a crap about nothing. They're on phase 1. They're on project 1. Yeah? Well, what was it for Arteta on phase 1? Arteta could finish 8th first season. Second season could finish 8th. Why are we comparing ourselves for a team that's in phase 1 if we're on phase 4? And phase 4, the start of the season, everyone's saying that we're going to win major honours. Why are we even talking about Tottenham? Why? Our process and project should be far ahead of theirs. We shouldn't even, of course, we should have a better bench than Tottenham. We spent more money, and this manager's been in the job longer than their manager. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Oh, no, but it's funny to laugh at Tottenham. Fight to no goal, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a palhaço da merda flipping Gillette head. Swear down in school, you would have got a happy slap on that flipping slap head of his. I'm talking sato furioso. I'm sick and tired of the crap. Let's talk about ourselves and stop talking about Tottenham. Could care less about Tottenham. Tottenham Hotspur. Chicken on a ball. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about what we doing this season. Are we winning the league or not? Because these people that put their sitting there saying, oh, I'm so happy about, oh, we've got really good squad depth. Okay, we've got good squad depth to do what? What are we winning? What are we winning? If you love it, so if you love this manager, you love the bench, you love the way we're playing control football, which is counter-attacking football, but we don't want Simeone, we don't like Mourinho, we don't like managers like that. But when it's Arteta, it's okay to be playing this style of football. What are we going to win? What are we going to win? What are we going to win? Oh, yeah, nothing. So I don't even care about all it. These man chat rubbish, bruv.
From international players, some of the best players in the world, we do miss them, but we can still cope. We can still cope. The players that come in, I can't say are as good, but they're good enough for the majority of the Premier League.
Yeah. And then,
Majority of the Premier League to do what? Filo da puta, to do what? Oh my days. These men make the most vague statements and they never want to elaborate. You know why? Because they know they don't want to get caught out that really and truly that bench ain't good enough. What are you talking about? Oh, this bench is good enough for the majority of the Premier League. To do what? To do what? To lose again? Another title to Man City? To lose? What is this bench good enough to do for me? Is it going to win me an FA Cup? Is it? Is it going to win me a Carabao? Oh no, I got kicked out. What's it going to do for me? Going to win me something in Europe? This bench is going to win me something in Europe. We couldn't even win the Europa League with this bench. What is it going to? We're going to win the Champions League with this bench? I want to know. Because this man keeps saying, oh, this bench is good enough. Good enough to do what, caramba? Good enough to do what? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Get out of here, man. Get out of it. These man chat rubbish. Yeah, these man load up players. Yeah? Owen Ketia apologized to him as soon as Trossard comes in the team and looks better. Oh, no, forget about him. These man flip-flop so hard. Oh, Fabi Vieira's the guy. As soon as we got Havertz, oh, get behind Havertz. He was misunderstood at Chelsea. I thought you loved Fabi Vieira. Why are you not pushing him into the team? Do you know what I'm saying? Absolute bucaria. Oh, Kivior. Oh, we had a 10 out of 10 January transfer window. But your best centre-back pairing doesn't include Kivior. Doesn't include him. The only centre-backs that we rave about at this football club is Saliba and Gabriel. But all of a sudden, oh, no, he can do a job. Oh, El Nene, oh, we can do a job. As soon as we got flipping Rice and we got Partey, I don't hear no one advocating for El Nene to start. I thought these men loved El Nene. I thought these men were twerking all the time, doing Egyptian belly dancing for flipping El Nene to stay at the club. Oh, El Nene signed a new contract. Man's doing body roll. Man started doing the flipping Shakira for flipping El Nene to stay at the club and sign another contract for Filo da Puta. What are we talking about? You know what I mean? These men chat rubbish, man. These men chat rubbish. I can't wait to the end of the season to cork this budget Stone Cold Steve Austin, bruv.
this was 10 for Arsenal so far this season.
Oh, I'd always give them a 10 because I love them so much.
I'd always give him a 10 because I love him so much. Flipping Filo da Puta. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? About 10 out of 10. How's it been a 10 out of 10? Oh, but we're level on points with Man City. We're looking worse. We are weaker. We're not convincing. This manager's still going out with the same crap. I'm telling you right now, if man think that right now the table is a reflection of what it's going to be at the end of the season, let's just wait. Let's just wait to the end of the season. Let's just wait. Because I'm going to come and collect all my apologies. I'll be on time like the postman to collect my apologies. I'm not going to say new merda. You know what I'm saying?
But since he's come, he's been excellent, hasn't he?
Exactly, and he's been wearing that captain's armband really well as well, the way he shows his leadership on the pitch. I mean, as Arsenal fans, we did get quite concerned, when Partey was ruled out with an injury. But Georgino's really stepped up to the mark and he's been doing amazing. So, yeah.
Georgino's been absolutely cool. What are you talking about? Man's had 1 assist. And even in the game, he got an assist. After that, he went Ghostbusters again. Casper the Ghost. What's that guy do, bro? He looks more like one of them Turkish barbers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go be a Turkish barber. Big up to all my Turks as well. You know what I'm saying? Big up to all my Turkish brothers. You know what I'm saying? But go be a Turkish barber, bro. Because that's what you look like. Georgino looking like a Turkish barber in the midfield doing nothing, bro. Go trim hair. Because you definitely ain't doing nothing in this midfield. How has he been a leader? Oh, yeah. Keep him with the armband. But am I surprised? It's the same fan base that were happy to give the number 14 to that flipping Duchesne looking Jay Huss flipping Boosie. I swear down, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Flipping Nketiah. Nketiah looking like a pound-land little Boosie. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I'm done. They were happy to give it to Nketiah, so I'm not surprised. Giving Nketiah an iconic number for Arsenal Football Club. So I'm not surprised these men want Georgino to be club captain. Nketiah, that flipping budget, bro, that Flavor Flav looking fiddle, that boota. They gave him the number 14. So I'm not surprised that these men want Georgino to stay, bro. Just give it to the Turkish barber, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm done, bruv. I'm done. The only thing I see Georgino do well is get a decent trim. That's about it, bro. That is about it. What does that guy do? Can't defend, can't pass properly. Most games he goes missing. Even when he assists, goes missing for the rest of the game. That obviously buys him a 10 out of 10 straight away with the fan base. You know what I'm saying? This guy don't give you a performance. This guy is not good enough. Do you know what I'm saying? Letting players run off of him, but it's all right. Because at Arsenal, everything's acceptable. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You can't want greatness at this football club. It's just mediocrity all the time. I'm done out here.
Great step in for Partey.
And a great...
I'm really happy and I'm really proud of the team. I guess when we get a draw, it feels like a defeat. That's because our expectations are so high. And obviously that Newcastle game was disappointing. We was on an unbeaten run. So it's obviously heartbreaking, when you do get beaten and in that manner as well. But all in all, I'm so happy, so proud of the team. I feel like Mikel Arteta's doing amazing. And the players are really stepping up to the mark and making good things.
The players are stepping up to the mark. What is she talking about? What players are stepping up to the mark? What players? Bro, the majority are not stepping up to the mark this season. The majority are not playing. They're not. Our midfield, the only one we talk about is Declan Rice. Yes, we can say Tomiyasu's been playing well. Zinchenko's played well for one game. That guy got put on the bench over Tomiyasu. You see a good game against Burnley. It is Burnley, man. It's Burnley. Do you know what I'm saying? This season, Nketiah has been an absolute bum. Once again, losing his place to Trossard. That's not even his position. Saka's been in and out this season. So is Martinelli. So is Trossard. What are you talking about? Overall, we ain't looked great at all. This manager's still persisting with the same porcaria, bro. Playing this low block football, but people want to, oh no, it's control football. Get out of here, man. About control football. Is this football? What is it? A segue or something? Bruv, I'm done with these lot talking. She's talking nonsense.
It's happened, and I'm feeling really positive about us this season.
Title challenge again for us.
Title challenge, Champions League. Something big's gonna happen this season.
Something big's gonna happen this season. What are you talking about, man? Something big's gonna happen this season. What are you talking about? Something big, then tell me what it is then. What are we gonna do? Because these men don't, bro, these men don't believe what they say, man. What are we gonna do? What's the big thing that we're gonna do this season? What are we winning? Premier League? We're winning Champions League. What are we winning? Oh, I wanna know what we're winning, bro. You know what I mean? Bruv. I don't even understand what's going on, man. But this is what I'm saying, man. Do you know what I mean? My dog's got to keep her job at AFTV. I understand it, innit? Do your thing.
Days where you turn up and you just got to get the win. Burnley could have been a banana skin. They're them type of games where they sit behind the ball, they make it hard for you. I would have preferred if we'd got a goal first 10 because it takes their game plan completely out the window. But we showed a lot of patience. Reacted well after they scored. It went 1-1. It was definitely a foul because where I was sitting, pushed him in the back. But Arsenal don't get enough of VAR already for the Premier League. So they're all against us. But
Here it goes again. Oh, it was a foul of Tomiyasu. Oh, But you already know, VAR is always against us. Oh my days. I was waiting for that one to return. I was right. VAR is against us. VAR is just, they just hate Arsenal. I think VAR, they must be run by Tottenham fans. You know what I mean? They're probably beaming VAR from flipping the Tottenham Stadium or something. VAR is always against us. We're the only team that have decisions that go against us. VAR is against us. The pundits are against us. No one wants us to win. The referees are against us. The linesmen are against us. Do you know what I mean? Was it raining? If it's raining, the rain is against us. The weatherman is against us. Everything is against us. The same book, idea. What's this guy talking about? Looking like an extra from the Peaky Blinders. What's this field up talking about? About the referees are against, oh, you know, they're against us. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? With that Dracula hairline. What are you talking about? Look at the merda, bro. What are you talking about VAR's against us? How many times, bro? There's been games. Kai Havertz, a couple of games ago, should have seen a red. Didn't get a red. Was that VAR being against us? Should have been sent off. A couple of games ago, in Ketia, last-ditch tackle, should have been sent off. Wasn't sent off. Those are decisions that went for us. But no, we don't remember that. We don't remember that. We only remember when it goes against us. This is why I'm sick and tired of it. It's always the same old crap. It's always excuses. VAR, all of this, I don't give a crap. How about make your manager accountable? How about that? How about make your players accountable? What's man talking about? Nah, man, I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing it. Count Dracula from the Emirates, bro. I'm done it. Islington Dracula. I'm sick and tired of it.
Tommy, ask you what.
React to how resolute we are in games now. Whereas I don't ever look and think when we're under the cosh, oh fuck, we're going to flatter. We still seem to have a bit of backbone and arsehole, and we keep going, which is that's what I like to see. So I don't never feel like we're going to get beat where we go like we was before, but 5-0 at Man City with Arteta. No, we've got a bit of strength about us now. So
yeah, we've got a bit of strength about us. How come we didn't have a bit of strength about us when we faced Lons that were like, what, 13th in the league? We didn't have a bit of strength about us about then. What about a bit of strength when we needed a little bit of strength in the midfield to win the midfield battle against West Ham or about Newcastle? Yeah, these man chat absolute bucaria, bro. You know what I'm saying? Okay, be happy that we beat Burnley, but don't go over the top. It's okay to still call out the things that we don't like. You don't have to paint everything as amazing. What is this guy talking about? We've got a bit of strength. This midfield has never looked so weak. This midfield, you can run past it. The only one looking to defend, doing anything, is flipping Declan Rice. We are expecting our CDM to flipping transition the ball from defense to attack, to defend, to attack, to look through the front three. It is a shambles. At times, we're getting our centre-backs running past the midfield to assist our front three. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Zinchenko's been exposed this season once again. But one performance against Burnley, epa. Não faz mal. Esquece. Forget about it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Bruv. Nah, man. These man, I'm telling you, that's what it is. This is the majority of Arsenal fans. The majority of them. Obviously, there's the real ones, the ones that are in the chat right now. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. But this is how it goes. Always excuses.
Just got to keep going. Just keep winning the games, tick them off one by one. And I think we can still have a good season, hopefully.
What's a good season? I keep hearing this vague term. What's a good, because a good season for me is winning trophies. Man keeps saying, oh, hopefully we'll have a good. What is a good season? Oh, just top 4? Oh, just qualifying again for the Champions League? Enter the raffle, Euro millions, but we're never going to win it. You're always entering, but you're not going to win. What are we doing? What are we doing? What's the purpose of this season? What's the expectations for phase 4? I don't understand. Oh, hopefully we have a good season. Bruv, get out of here, bruv.
This is the main reason why footballers should never do interviews. Watch this.
To concentrate on the game of football for 90 minutes. I'm finished. I can't do it. So that's why. Man
said that he cannot, Ramsdale just come out and said he cannot concentrate for 90 minutes in a football game. Filho da puta. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. One of the most important things as a goalkeeper to remain concentrated, man said he can't do it. And this is the guy that everybody loves up at this football club. I cannot believe it. Man said he. I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm so sick of it. I'm literally so sick of it. You are supposed to try and fight your way back into this team against Raya, and you're coming out with Budweiser next to flipping Ian Wright, and Ramsdale's coming out saying that you can't concentrate. How is that going to fill your manager with confidence to put you in a starting lineup? Saying that you cannot concentrate for 90 minutes. What is this Phil Laporta talking about? What is he talking about right now? How do you think in your brain that this is going to help you put yourself in good grace with the manager? That the fans are going to get behind you and say, you know what? Ramsdale needs to be in the team. Why would we advocate for you to be in the team after telling us you cannot concentrate for 90 minutes? If you can't concentrate, you shouldn't be at this flipping football club. Because they're trying to win major honours, caramba. While you're there, they say, what are you doing? Well, I don't know what you're doing, bro. Have you had some spice before you go onto the pitch? Like, what are you doing? Why can't you not concentrate? I don't get it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You're getting paid enough. My guy's on 120 a week. 120 a week. A man said he can't concentrate. Give me that money, bro. I'll concentrate for flipping 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is play 90 minutes of football to earn those wages, bro. And you can't do it. Most man, how many men out here working 9 to 5s in some dusty job? Yeah, where you hate your manager. Your co-workers on films that stink of BO and piss. You know what I'm saying? A man still grafting, putting in shifts. You know what I mean? 12 hours, 8-hour shifts every day. Do you know what I'm saying? Earning less than you a week, and you're coming out saying you can't concentrate for 90 minutes. Do you know how many people would wish to be in your position, and you're telling us you can't concentrate? Yeah? And now you want to moan and groan, and your dad's coming out. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, but you're not getting a chance. Why should you get a chance if you're telling us you can't concentrate for 90 minutes?
I get involved with the fans and I sing along with the songs and
Oh, you sing along with the songs. This ain't TikTok. This ain't karaoke night in Soho. This ain't karaoke night. I don't care about singing the songs, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to sing Campeones when we win the league, yeah? Because with you, your performance is sometimes good, sometimes shit. You know what I'm saying? Fix up. What's man talking about? I'm not hearing it. Bruv, nah, man, I'm not hearing. Bruv, but when I heard this, yeah, that's it now. Now I understand why Arteta doesn't want him in the team. Yeah? I understand it now. Get this bum out my club, man.
Man's giving me abuse. I'll turn around and I'll give him a bit back. Yeah. I've had me 2-3 minutes of sort of madness in my head.
2-3 minutes of madness in your head. Bruv. Just bounce, innit? Just bounce. I don't need this guy anymore in my club. I don't need this guy. Man said he can't concentrate. Man said he's singing songs, yeah, like it's songs of praise. So like it's X Factor. Britain's Got Talent. Man singing. I don't care about the singing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Put me a flipping performance, bro. What are you talking about? Instead of flapping around, catch the ball instead of punching it out. Do you know what I'm saying? This ain't kickboxing. Catch the flipping ball. What's this guy talking about? What are you talking about? And now man saying he's got moments of madness in his head. Bro, get rid of this guy. I am done. I'm actually done. Yeah? You and your dad can pack your bags and leave. Listen, people, I am on with rants right now. Make sure you like and subscribe. Sorry, I have to cut it short, but I have to go on Rants and Bant's show right now. Make sure you come over right now to Rants and Bant's. I'm going to go live literally within a minute before I'm late. Make sure you come over to Rants and Bants. Come show him some love. Hit the like button. Subscribe to Rants and Bants. We're going to be live, me and Rants right now. Make sure you support. You know what I mean? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And familia, listen, love, bro. Everyone come meet me at Rants and Bants. Any questions, put it in with Rants and Bants and we'll go through it. Love, familia. Love.